Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Enjoyable Fan Games. Today we're going to be checking out Mega Maker, which is a sort of Mega Man fan game maker. I know, that sounds crazy. It's like Inception. It's a fan game maker inside of a fan game, and it's actually done really well. It's done so well that I don't even know how to really process it. It's basically like a Super Mario Maker mixed with the Mega Man Legacy Collection, I guess, because it's got all the 8-bit titles in it. But it's also got the simplicity and user interface of Super Mario Maker. Now, when you first boot up the Maker portion of this game, you'll be greeted with a tutorial. Honestly, you can skip it if you want to. I didn't know what the game was going to be like at first, but if you're familiar with Mega Man and Mario Maker at all, you can skip the tutorial. It is very similar to Mario Maker, and basically if you know a lot about Mega Man, you know exactly what enemies do what, you know of the weaknesses that certain enemies have. But you can also change that, so certain Robot Masters have certain weaknesses, and you can adjust basically everything you want to. And it's really cool to go in and fine tweak absolutely anything you want to make a completely custom level that's never been done or seen before. Now, the other half of the game is the online portion, which, just like Super Mario Maker, you can go on and download other people's levels. I've been doing that a lot more recently than building my own levels because I'm not as creative as some people are. The first level I played is the one I'm showing in this video, and for it being the very first level that I wanted to pop in and check out, it was so well done. I was not expecting it, considering the fact that at this point the game was only released for like 2 days. I've had this footage in my hard drive for a very long time. So yeah, this level was beautifully done. It was very fun to play. I very much liked the creativity, and I'm expecting most levels to be this way because I know of a lot of Mega Man fans that have wanted to make their own levels or have drawn it on graph paper and have wanted to take that into real life, and with this program you absolutely 100% can do that. Now I'm just going to have a time lapse in the background of me making my first level. At this point in the video I normally talk about things I don't like about the fan game or things that could be changed or made different. I can't really think of anything because this is sort of nailed the sort of risk versus reward in terms of making your own levels with the easy UI. And I really think that they did a fantastic job with it. There's a couple things I would absolutely love to see implemented that I know for various reasons they can't. For example, I would love to see a 16:9 widescreen mode, because if you look at games like the Sonic 1 remaster that Christian Whitehead did for mobile, that was widescreen and it ended up working pretty well. I want to say someone remastered one of the Mario games in widescreen and it looks beautiful. I know that for Mega Man it's harder because it's sort of reliant on these square rooms. However, if they had some way of doing that or toggling the 16:9 to 4:3 mode for various levels, that'd be a lot of fun to play with. Another thing I would absolutely love to see done, which once again I know can't really be done for various reasons, is for a sort of custom music implementer or a custom graphic implementer where you can just drag and drop your own assets into the game. I know that wouldn't work for online because people wouldn't be able to see them because they'd have to download big files, and then you have to worry about having a server for all the big files as opposed to just text documents saying where things go. However, I think that'd be a lot of fun for if you just want to use it locally, just on your own PC or on like your own network of PCs. I think that'd be a lot of fun for you to be able to bring your own music and graphics in. It would really hit home the create your own Mega Man level feel of it. And the biggest thing, which is actually probably the easiest despite how big of a task it is, I would absolutely love to see different eras. You know how like in Super Mario Maker, you could choose between Mario 1, Mario 3, Mario World. You could change how the game looks, basically. I would absolutely love to see you be able to toggle between Mega Man the classics, Mega Man the Wily Wars on the Genesis, and Mega Man X. I think that would be so cool if you could just toggle between those 3 game modes. I know it would be a pain in the ass to do, but it would be a lot of fun. And that's pretty much all there is to say about Mega Maker. It's such a fantastically done fan game, simple UI, anyone can pick up and play, and I highly recommend that you download it right now. This has been DanRock, and I hope you've enjoyed. Oh, and let me show you that custom level I made.